Hello, and welcome to Windows 10 Basic Introductory Tutorial. This video is purposed for those who may be new to Windows 10, have upgraded from another operating system, or just simply desiring to attain a bit of knowledge for Windows 10. This is not an in-depth video, but one that we hope will enhance your knowledge or be a great starting point to those of you who may be new to Windows 10. This tutorial is being sponsored by Joint Heirs Outreach Ministry, where our mantra is empowering change. Once you have turned on your computer or laptop, you will reach the home screen, which is also called the desktop. The folder is known as the background or wallpaper. By default, Windows selects the background when it's started up. We'll show you how to change this later in this tutorial. Here's where you will find icons, which are just pictures of the programs commonly known as shortcuts that are on your computer. The basic layout of the screen contains the Windows button, the start button, the Windows search bar, Cortana, the multitasking view, the task status, and the notification status. On the primary screen, if you right-click on the primary screen, you find different features that you can access for your system. You have the view where you can view your icons or your shortcut. You can make those large, medium, or small. You can sort those by the name, size, or the date. On your share, you can share it on the cloud. Under the new, you can make new folders in which to put your work, or you can actually access some of the other programs and start them anew. The display settings and the personalized, we will get into those later in this tutorial. If you go back down to your start button, if you right-click the button, you get what it used to be the Windows 7 features. So basically, you can access your features, your software, your program, everything on your computer from here. If you left-click on the start button, you will get your Windows 10 layout. Your Windows 10 layout basically gives you your software that is on the computer also. On this section over here, you have what's called your tiles. Your tiles are just, like I say, software that's on your computer. On your tiles, you can rearrange them if you so desire, or you can, if you right-click on them, you can drag them, you can move them or resize them, make a small, medium, or large if you want. You can left click and hold, and then you can move them around so that way you have it to where you want it to easier access for you personally. On the left of your start menu, you have everything that's on your computer listed in alphabetical order. So here you just click one time and you can access the software or things that are on your computer. If you left click on a letter, you can go directly to one of the things that are installed on the computer. We hit here so you can see the W, give me everything that is on the W. Here you have your power button. With your power button, you can turn your computer on and off or put it in a restart. You have your settings and pictures and documents, and then who's ever logged on to it. In your settings, which I want to touch base on just a little bit about the settings. On your settings, you can set your system. On your system settings, in your display, you can do display. We have two monitors hooked to here, so we show two monitors. You can do your sound, your notifications, power and sleep, your storage. The tablet mode is if you have a computer that can actually function as a tablet, you can set this up for your tablet. Under your notifications, I'm going to go over notifications real quick. Your notifications is basically where you receive notifications from your system. Here, if you scroll down, you find out all the things on your computer in which you can receive notification for, and you can turn those either on or off. Under your devices, devices is where you can add different things to your computer. Here you see where you can add Bluetooth and other devices. If you just click on the Bluetooth, you can add that device. Printers and scanners. If you want to add printers or scanners, you do the same thing. You add printers here. These are the printers that are hooked up to this system, but you can add your own printers. Your mouse is for, the mouse where you can control either left or right. Those of you who have phones, you can actually go here and link your phones to your computer. And that way, if you have it on the go, you're on the go, you can still have access to your computer. Under your network and internet, this is where you're going to see your network, where you have networks so you can go with your Wi-Fi or even if you cable. It shows you your statuses of your network, shows you what's your Wi-Fi, Ethernet, your hard cable that you plug into it. And most folks don't realize that you still can use dial-up. Some countries don't have the internet, so the Ethernet, so use dial-up for their network. Under personalization, here's where you can change the things for your computer for what you want personally. You can change your background, or you can change the colors, or you can change your themes. Under the here, you can go and select a picture. If you want to do a picture for your background, you can change the background. And these are some of the pictures that can use. You can also browse here for the pictures that you have on your computer. If you want to use your own personal pictures, you can do that here. The fonts, you can change the fonts on your computer, so that way, whatever you type, if you have preference, you can select the fonts that you want when you on your screen. The accounts, we'll skip the accounts. Oh, apps. On the apps, here you have all the apps that are located on your computer. You can if you want to uninstall, you just click here and you can uninstall the app if you so desire to have the app uninstalled. In the gaming, under the gaming, now it's recommended that if you're not a gamer or gaming on your computer, that you turn this feature off. A lot of gamers turn it off too because it stops them from having so many crashes when they're online gaming. But if you're not gaming, you can really turn that feature off. The update and security, or easy access. Let me do easy access. Easy access. This is an important feature for those who have challenges between vision and hearing. You can make your text larger if you have trouble seeing the screen. You can make everything on there bigger if you want to make everything bigger. And so you do it on your display in here. Your updates and security. Your updates and security. Windows is going to give you updates often as they give updates. When you update, you can set the key feature here is that you can change the time when you want to have updates. Right now, your changes for your active hours. My active hours are set from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So my computer will not update between those hours. I can click here and change those that I want, the hour that I wanted to update. Or I can actually just say update now. Back to I want to talk about Cortana a little bit. Cortana is an audible feature for your computer. If you click the mic and say, let's do this. Hey Cortana, what is the weather in Chicago?
Right now, it's mostly cloudy and 43 in Chicago, Illinois. The forecast shows rain showers with a high of 60 and a low of 40.
Hey Cortana, tell me a joke.
What word in the dictionary is always spelled incorrectly? Incorrectly.
And those are some of your audible features. Cortana is good for when you want to do audible features and you want to do audible commands. It's easier than typing. Most of the time, you can just type in your search bar. Your search bar will give you those things that you're looking for. Let's do a command prompt. Control panel. You type in control panel, and then you can give you control panel. So in your control panel, basically the same thing we've done in our settings. A lot of the same thing we've done in our settings. So you can access these. These look like to kind of used to be in Windows 7, but now they're also a feature in Windows 10. You can also type Cortana and ask Cortana. Hit the mic. Cortana, show me the control panel.
All right. I'll open control panel.
And there you have the control panel through Cortana. Virtually everything that you do on your system, you can do it in more than one way than just one. The good thing about Windows is that there are many options to do access to things that you want to access and continue to work in the system. Well, that concludes this lesson for our tour of Windows 10 Basic Introductory video. I pray that this video has been beneficial to you and that you picked up something that you may have not known in the past. We say thank you and God bless you from Joint Heirs Outreach Ministry. I am Elder Darren P. Turley.